Sports Edition. We're going to go ahead and get going with the highlights for the NBA games for this week.
Los Angeles Lakers. Meanwhile, Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns, with Dallas losing earlier tonight, just a game out of the play-in tournament. Phoenix starting a 4-game road trip. They'll be in Dallas ABC Sunday. That'll be a big one. With the Mavs losing tonight, they're 32-32. Phoenix 29-33. So good hands by Durant, breaking up that Jokic pass. It's Jokic on the drive with the runner. No, got his own miss and the step back. Jokic, second best rebounding numbers of his career, right under 13 per game. Richards with the floater answers.
It's a major part of what they do because it is not a high-volume three-point shooting team.
Jokic draws a three, shooting 44% out there, a career high. Second assist already for Jokic to go with a rebound and 5 points. Now a turnover by Phoenix. Murray in transition with the slam. Boy, has he been on a tear the last month. Gordon feeling it. A heat check. Aaron Gordon drilling another three. Durant has yet to shoot. Richards, that's his first miss. He made his first 3 field goal tries. Gordon, they don't contest till late, and Gordon hits another one. Aaron Gordon scorching the nets early.
They didn't start this game out great defensively, but let's see the fight back. That's also been an issue.
No contest on Jokic. He's got 2 threes. Denver has 7 threes. And now a turnover, a slam by Jamal Murray. And Denver's already got 29 points. O'Neal, same spot. Different result. Missed the 3. Jokic taps it to himself as Grayson Allen flies by. Westbrook looking to attack Tyus Jones, who hits the deck. No whistle. And Westbrook scores once again off the glass.
They've scored 7 3-point shots in that first quarter. How do you try to limit their effectiveness from beyond the arc?
Just got to make things tough for them. I mean, we're trying to pack the paint, and then we also got to close out on shooters, make things tough for them, and then, contest.
What do you guys have to do to kind of get going? What positive momentum can you take moving forward here?
I mean, they had a hot quarter. I mean, we just got to keep moving the ball, be alert on the defense, and then cover for each other, and then play our game.
Royce, good luck. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
It's just such a great story. We can get into more of that as he plays, but yet right off the bat, picking up where he left off the other night.
Brown with a slam.
And just hope that you can get out there and make it a contested shot. It's not a high percentage play for Denver.
Count the basket for Booker and 1.
Get Kevin Durant involved in the game. He's taking 1 shot.
Porter dumps it off. Gordon with the slam. First 2-point basket for Gordon. He had 4 threes right out the gate. Right now in the Western Conference, 20 games left in the regular season. Shot clock at 1. Richards missed it, got it back, and throws it down. And I know you talked a lot about how teams have been defending Jokic, where he has not been getting as many touches as Richards scores. Durant with a beautiful crossover, and then goes underneath the rim and throws it down with the stuff. You're 17 for Durant. Over the head pass by Brown and Jokic.
All right.
Empty footwork in midair to score. Durant looking to run, going right at Jokic, and Murray reaches in and gets the steal. Now Westbrook, wide open in front of the Suns bench. Drills another 3, the 13th for Denver.
Welcome to Sports and Politics with you guys. Welcome to the live.
Tonight on ESPN. Meanwhile, Denver in 3rd in the West, a game behind the Lakers for 2nd in the loss column. Now sets the screen for Brown. Back to Jokic, spinning, kept the pivot foot down. Gordon's 3, got another one. Aaron Gordon 6 of 8 from 3-point land. Jokic on the move again, ahead to Brown. Murray's first 3-point attempt of the game, and it's no good. Jokic rebounds, gives it up to Porter. A triple-double for Nikola Jokic.
If you only counted their wins during those 3 streaks that they've had, they've got 40 wins right there.
That's crazy. Started the year 15-0, turning fire no on the 3 for Booker, but Richards there with the dunk.
I always hated that as a player. You get yelled at when your teammate just shot the ball to the side of the backboard. Not sure Nick Richards really understands exactly why he was catching an ear for it there.
Great tip by Gordon. Beautiful touch on the alley-oop pass from Murray. But again, you touched on the lack of physicality at the rim. The lack of physicality on the perimeter. What a steal. Jokic, he's top 5 in that category as well. Porter with the dunk.
That win disparity, I think, is going to factor heavily into that for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They will meet Sunday on ABC at 1 Eastern, then play again Monday night as Richard scores and a foul on Denver. 3-3 in their last 6 games after a 9-game win streak. Booker in the lane, fouled by Brown, and it swishes through.
Where a guy has to do too much work. I mean, they're literally spoon-fed. Whether it's a three-point shot, a cut, a lob, whatever it may be, he makes the game so easy for his teammates.
Booker cans a triple. And Murray had a quiet night, drives and scores, finishing through contact as he hits the deck. Jokic 17 points, 15 assists, 12 rebounds. Westbrook will pop, short on the 3. Durant rebounds, looks to run. O'Neal gave it back to Durant for the slam.
Here with Christian Braun of the Nuggets. You guys have hit 16 3-7 by Aaron Gordon, a career high. What has led to the success from beyond the arc?
Just moving the ball, taking the open ones. I mean, teams are daring to shoot right now, so we got to step up and knock them down.
They made a 7-0 run there to close out that quarter. How do you try to finish them off?
We just got to stay connected. I think they've done a good job up to this point, but we got to have a good start to the fourth.
Christian, good luck. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, guys, back to you.
And Jones out of there with it, looking to run. Allen driving, slamming. Grayson Allen to the cup with authority. Double, timer at 3. Westbrook turning baseline. Bounces it to Watson in the corner. What a find by Westbrook. And Watson beats the shot clock buzzer. Booker moving to his right, launches and drills a 3. Booker's 3rd triple. And it's going to be Durant passing to Plumlee. Scott working it around to Booker. Good luck from 3. And he drills a 4th 3-pointer. 24 points, 6-point game.
One more rotation, and you get it to a very hot hand right now in Devin Booker.
Jokic got a 3. Nikola Jokic with 3 3-pointers. Denver would have already had this game in the bag if they would make their layups, especially in transition. Booker, good from 3, plus a foul. Chance at a 4-point play as Devin Booker has caught fire here in the 4th. He's 9 of 9 at the line. Jokic caught in the air, finds Porter for 3. Murray on the handoff, drives, got caught in the air, and throws it away. A turnover. Allen in the open floor. Brown will challenge. And swat, but Booker there to clean it up. It ties the game at 120. Durant against Gordon. Now Booker, 4 on the timer. Booker moving left. Goes baseline, puts up the shot, and kisses it home.
Oh, wow.
Wide open, sizes it up, puts it on the floor. Finds Murray. Murray will hoist. Can't hit the 3. Plumlee has been great in the corner, gets the defensive rebound, but it's taken away by Porter, and he scores to tie the game. 6 seconds to go. Murray moving left, fires to Jokic in the lane, kick out Brown, open 3, hit it up. Christian Braun with the 2nd left, gives Denver the lead.
Are you really the last person to find out?
All
about
right,
this
guys,
button?
what a
This
good
is
game
Ty,
that
and it sounds
is.
familiar to
Hey,
you.
everybody,
We've seen
welcome to
ads
Sports and
everywhere,
Politics
especially
with
this one.
T Sports
It's
Edition
free
on
from a campaign that
Saturday.
blocks ads basically everywhere
I
else.
hope y'all are
I
doing
know,
good
it's not one of those
today.
sketchy
I hope
ad
everybody's
blockers that
having a
like
great
steals your data
weekend
and
so
installs
far.
malware. They even
We're
have a
covering the
rewards program
sports.
that
We're going to
pays
go
you to see
more
ads,
and more
like they're
deeper
really throwing pity money at
all
us for
day
having to
today.
schedule
Well,
ads. So
we're going to do a
nice
few
of them.
hours
Here, let me show you
today
how.
and
So
maybe
insert
hit some
headphones
tomorrow as
and
well.
there's
But
an ad.
again,
Didn't
hey,
even know it was an ad,
everybody.
but
It's good
made
to
money.
see you.
And you know
Hi,
what's crazy is
Tom.
that
How are
anytime that you take to sit here
you?
and
Welcome
watch
to
this
the
ad,
live
people that aren't
today.
even and get on your way. So download Pi today.
Oh man, it's good to see everyone. I'm just covering all the games and we're going to get deep into all of the things that took place this week. All right,
If
guys?
your taxes are
All
simple,
right.
you could file for free with H&R Block. More people qualify for H&R Block free online than TurboTax Free Edition. Find eligibility requirements at hrblock.com/free.
O'Neal to Booker, gives it up. Durant, corner 3 for the tie, and he got it! Kevin Durant, right in front of the Phoenix bench, swishes home a 3 to send it to overtime.
Woo, good game.
The 2 seed, Phoenix trying to stay 1 back of Dallas for that final play-in tournament spot. They go to Jokic, spinning and scoring over Plumlee. Murray on the handoff, stops, pops, hits. 4-point Denver lead. And he was questionable to even play tonight because of an ankle injury. Brown wide open. Got it! 7 straight points by Denver to start overtime.
This is a two-man action. They love to run. A down screen for Murray. Go to Jokic and come right into that dribble handoff.
And Murray gives it up to Jokic with the floater. A 30-20-18 performance by Jokic. Jokic has played 43 minutes. He played almost 60 minutes in a 4-overtime playoff game a number of years ago in Portland. Murray drives and puts it in off glass. What a shot from Jamal Murray. Durant foul. Count it. Aaron Gordon reaching in. Durant with the basket and one. That might have been the game, that offensive rebound right there, if they score here. And they will! Jokic with assist number 20. The first ever 30-20-20 game in the history of the NBA. Nikola Jokic continuing to show he's one of the greatest of all time. Jokic in transition to Brown with the stop and the exclamation point. Plumlee with the slam, but it's a 9-point deficit. Back to 11.
It's like watching a video game out here.
Might last through the night for Nikola Jokic here in Denver with what he did. 31 points, 22 assists, 21 rebounds, the first ever 30-20-20 game.
All right, guys. So Denver actually won that game, 149-141. That was a good game in overtime. So we're going to go on to the next game, and that was the Knicks and the Clippers. And this was a good game as well. We're just going to go ahead and get started.
When I was a very young pup in Dallas, he was a coach by the name of Dick Molly. He said, listen, I'm not going to practice you to death because I want you to play heavy minutes in the game. And that's what Tom Thibodeau does a lot. That's why he plays a lot of good.
Clippers win the tap, and it's a bullet inside to Ivica Zubac, and the Clippers draw first blood. Maybe built some separation in the 6th through the 7th spot, but that is gone. And it'll be a photo finish as Chris Dunn doing Chris Dunn things. Former teammate with Karl Anthony Towns in Minnesota. Another one Zubac, back-to-back buckets for Ivica Zubac. He has struggled of late as well. The Knick offense since the calendar year has really had a downward trend as Dunn drives and dishes to Batum in the corner for 3. It's good, and it's a 7-0 start for the Clippers. Martin coming off a 50-point performance back on Wednesday against the Pistons, his first since 2019. The Clippers needed every point of it as Kawhi Leonard knocks down his first shot. Clippers out in front.
2-point percentage, pretty good with what he's been doing the last few games from behind.
Towns with the stuff, and he puts New York on the board. Turns the corner, lobs it to Zoo, makes the grab off the window, and it's essentially a turnover, the other way. Wing for 3, it's good. Right off the rim as well. Bridges the rebound, and the floater is good. And the shadowed by Dunn. Dumps it into Hart. Great play. Hart very good in the painted area. Lays it in. Back inside the Zoo. Off the window this time. And Ivica Zubac with 6 first quarter points.
To the fourth where he doesn't have to sit like we saw in Phoenix. Beautiful.
Batum, same spot, same result. Trey Bien. Half of his 3s, which is why the Clippers wanted him here in the first place. Strong drop inside again. This time he finishes with the left hand. Shamet coming in, makes a couple of free throws. He puts the Knicks out in front by 3. Clippers have led by as many as 9. Harden shakes free of Shamet the 3. It's good. And Shamet was given floor seats there for a moment, and Harden ties up the score. Towns misses inside. Going 2 for 1. It's good, and Harden now with 10. A little off his pace of 23. Once in missed the game, he was the starter. Great defense by Leonard. Tough shot by Bridges. Oh, it falls anyway. Bridges now with 9. Bogdanovich the three. Rebound goes to Payne. Ahead to Achua. The defense of Leonard. Timeout, Ty Lue. Knicks by 4.
Highly efficient shots to the Knicks right now.
See if Zoo can get us on the board here in the second quarter. He can, as he has been one to do. Zoo now with 8. Bridges 3 for 5 from the field. I say that he has struggled his last couple of ball games as Payne knocks down the 3. And this Knicks team starting to play with a lot of confidence. They mentioned Mitchell Robinson. He's only played 4 games. A nice defensive stopper. Towns the 3. A nice offensive shooter. Knocks down the tray. Kawhi, the trailing 3. It's good. And just like that, a 6-0 run for the Clippers.
Coming out of the All-Star break with their offense. Not as efficient as Kawhi. Beautiful play set up that time to bring Kawhi.
It worked out rather well in New York.
Yeah, in the conversation that's been going on for a while that they need a pick-and-pop center, and Towns fit the bill. The tune right there, get familiar with Thibs in the system. He can potentially go back to playing the 4 like he did at Minnesota. See, he can do this. You see, he can do this. He can be a perfect complement.
Three again, and it falls, and he's picking up where he left off on Wednesday. May not have a lot of style points, but he gets to where he wants to go. Under a minute to play in the first half.
Zoom got a mismatch inside.
He finds him in the flush ensues. 10 for Zoo.
Things can change, but they are secure. They want to keep that. I think third next five. Many times get offensively. He's as talented as any.
Leonard picked up by his teammate in Toronto. Looking Zoo again. 14 for Zoo. This is a must-win game for the Clippers without Brunson. Kawhi Leonard, as tough of a shot as you'll see, knocks it down. And he puts the Clippers out in front once again by 9. This is
I think you would get him over the Panda Express, too.
Towns on the miss, and it'll be a nice tap out to McBride for the catch of 2-3. What a sequence there for the Knicks. Shot, he was 0 for 6 last night in the overtime loss to the Lakers. Leonard attacks. Back to the basket and lays it in. 15 for Kawhi.
You got to sprint back and identify, kind of get back to your guy. Anthony Towns is left kind of wide open on that play.
Batum alone on the wing for 3. It's good again. He can throw a key into a lock. He's been a big factor here for the Clippers on both sides of the ball. Harden on the wing for 3. It's good. The Clippers have hit half of their threes, and they lead 76-68. Harden with 22. Back tap rebound is retrieved by Bridges. McBride the 4-3. Bridges right place, right time.
Great shot, like it's a miss.
Towns splits a pair of defenders and rumbles to the rim and lays it in. The two might need to be a little bit more aggressive offensively with the way he is shooting the ball. And Kobe the 3. It's good. It's a big one. The first 10 of 11 from the free throw line. Anunoby tied up by Coffee. Counted and a foul. A few years ago when he wore a Phoenix uniform. Zoo finds Jones inside. It's a big finish for the Clippers.
You know what? Good patience, spacing.
Bogdanovich turns the chance. Blocks into Zoo. Makes the pass and lays it in. 16 for Zoo.
It's a Zoo inside for the lock.
The Knicks have been very good in close games. 6-1 in games decided by 3 or less. Shannon to the rack and lays it in. Clippers tonight 14 of 34 from 3. Bridges the puller. He is 6 of 10. He's got 18, 4, and 4.
Eat it, kind of clear his mind, get back to his rhythm. We don't want him hitting any more shots than down the stretch.
The fadeaway for Bogdanovich, his second bucket. Counted and a foul. Stood by Leonard. Clippers on a power play. Bogdanovich to Coffey. On the fly by the three. Got it! Coffey hits his second three. And he puts the Clippers out in front by 8. Oh. Towns and Batum playing a game of twister. Here's Harden. Great contest by Zubac, shooting by Hart. Again, I'll tell you, he's just a winner. Kate Upton and I are not dating.
Salting everybody up, right? And Bogdanovich, by the way, Hart has 19 rebounds. As Jim has talked about, you're going to have to close out New York. They're not going anywhere. Zoo the floater. Bogdanovich does it again!
Road for New York. Tough time to lose Jalen Brunson. To drive the three. And Anobi blocked again by Batum. How does he do it? A bit of a struggle offensively for him tonight. 2 for 12 shooting. Hart the floater hits good again. Hart with 14 points, 19 rebounds, and 6 assists. Player of the game, 100 to 91. Clippers out in front. Towns up and down off the window and in. This is not over yet. 90 seconds to play.
Batum will make a play down the stretch. See what he's doing.
Harden the floater. Baby James Harden will do it. 102 to 93. Stockton goes long and winning here. Bridges brings out Zoo. Off the window, and they're just not going to go away. Clippers have won 19 of the last 24 games against New York, and that'll do it. 105-95. Clippers hold on for the win.
All right, so the Clippers win 105 to 95, guys. What a good game. The next game on the list is going to be the Spurs at the Kings. That's right, the Spurs at the Kings. And this was an excellent game as well.
Look at De'Aaron. His legacy is written and littered all throughout the Sacramento Kings almanac and record book. 5th all-time in scoring, 4th all-time in assists, amongst leader in steals as well. You feel and see his presence everywhere.
I mean, he played over 500 games here, and he's going to be all over the record books for a long time. I mean, what he accomplished.
All right, so this is the Spurs against the Kings.
I mean, and I think back to this season. It was this season where he set a franchise record. We saw it here in this building on the call, being able to see all of the great things that he has accomplished, and we saw his family grow and him grow as a man.
Big part of making the Kings qualify for the playoffs a couple of seasons ago, snapping that 16-and-a-half-year drought. And since the trade with the San Antonio Spurs, there's a look at his numbers.
Against this offense is going to be really, really important. This is an offense under Greg Popovich.
All right, so this is the Spurs against the Kings.
For a couple decades, they pass the ball and they make plays for each other. So you've got to be on the same page talking on the defensive end.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this card. Okay, you ready? All right, 100.
To begin the basketball game. Ellis switches on the ball. Here's Fox. Playing with a strong hand, folks. He looks at the Sacramento Kings bench and says, I know the rim's here still. $1,000 by the NBA for comments he made about officials post-game after the Denver game.
I mean, that speaks volumes.
The elbow partially blocked as he misses the three. Keon Ellis with the cross step. DeRozan with the rhythm three. The Lithuanian big man. Vassell behind the screen snakes it from 15 feet, and it's all net. They've got numbers. Ellis inside, blocked by Biyombo. And Chris Paul quickly at the other end.
Sometimes with a shot blocker, you got to give it up earlier than that so you have space.
Let's shoot us off the elbow. Open up the floor for him against Biyombo. Tough fadeaway. They got the fortuitous bounce. Throws him back out to Levine. Turnaround over Fox. I'm just thinking about shooting as soon as I get it now. It's a shooting mentality as opposed to deferring.
I think when you first join a team, and what we saw is that's an easy bucket in transition there.
And Penny with the board quickly to Castle. Castle is an improved and much better jump shooter, time improvement to the roster. through the Kings front office. Fox out top, draws two bodies. Finds Castle, who shakes out of the corner, who knocks down the three.
And it looks like it's it's just he's unaffected.
Fox raises up. We've seen that a million times. Gonna try and lock down Sohan.
This is where I feel like there could be a little bit more movement. Now we're getting into a cut and he gets all the way to the rim there, but
We're talking about split cuts, and what's the difference between just spacing out?
well, when you're spacing out, and all the defense can focus. You know, you can gain the advantage. You can get
Behind the screen from JB. That one way off the mark. LaRavia with the offensive rebound again for the lead. Got it. He is relentless on that offensive glass. We'll call that a pass to Valanciunas. Levine got it back. Just the way they drew it up, right? That was the play. Kings maintained. On the drive, baseline feed, and the slam. Levine, the playmaker, on display there.
How about that pass?
A little bit undersized for his matchup against Valanciunas tonight.
A lot of people are.
Yeah. Tough turnaround mini, that's Cash. Sacramento in full effect. In with 12 points. Here's Ellis off the drag screen. Sprays it out to Levine, catch and shoot. Sacramento.
It's so pretty. Exactly. We need some kind of blood to be drawn by a big.
Valanciunas with another offensive rebound. Man, he put Biombo in the way.
And we're sure this is shocking for many of you that are just hearing the news and tuning in.
Here's Chris Paul. A good screen from Barnes, but he couldn't complete the pass. Here's Murray. Drives it in and got it to go. Over 2 minutes to go in the first half. Double team on Lyles. Chris Paul tries to dig. Murray with a catch and shoot three. Butter
has only continued to grow this season.
Even has said as much, pretty much. Ellis from the corner three. Got it. And that comes off the Lyles.
I mean, you got to appreciate the activity and the tenacity of Keon Ellis.
An audacious three. Lead is back to 14. DeRozan brings it across. Being quick catch and shoot three. Still hot.
I mean,
he made the road trip here to Sacramento to support Fox and the rest of his teammates.
And we know that San Antonio is they're about culture.
Oh my God. Ellis with a quick sit dribble, got hit in the face by Chris Paul. Nice pass to Valanciunas. What a feed.
Good work against Biombo. He's drawn a couple quick fouls here in the third, frustrated him.
Fox, meanwhile, with the layup at the other end inside. Blow-by. We've seen enough of those through 7.5 years here. Ellis with the short jumper, got it. I want to point something out about Christie directing traffic on the sidelines. Levine off the drag. Tough step back, stare down. He is hotter than fish grease. Off the pistol action, Keldon Johnson switches on to DeRozan. Left that one on the front rim and then tipped it home.
So we might see DeMar looking to get downhill here a little bit.
Sohan inside with the punch. Yeah, DeMar has that.
On that initial blow that Keegan took at the rim and then to get the block. And then now he's coming back and nails the three in transition.
DeRozan, one more, same spot. DeRozan got it back with the left.
Yeah.
Harrison's the next, he's the only guy older than me on this team.
CP3, come on. I mean, how a little rest can change things for guys individually and as a team at the All-Star break. But,
woo! I'm sorry, baby.
In every game, I'm seeing more and more that I like.
DeRozan on the DHO, raising up from 15.
It's
all
official.
Right.
It's official. He is comfortable and looking for more.
Through the traffic and one.
Hope everybody's enjoying the live Sports and Politics with T. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday.
Between shot and game plan. Rosen gets it against Champagnie. Carter with a high arcing three. Wet. Big facts. Fingers halfway down and out. Barnes from the corner. That's his home. Finds Barnes on the break. One more to Keldon Johnson.
But then also making sure that you're capitalizing on your possession as well is going to be very important here on Zach at times.
Out of the timeout, they get the N1.
Being tough defensively, I'm not a big fan of wide open shots at this juncture. It sounds like they're breakdown.
Oh, Murray and one with a little flex on Stephon Castle. Murray spins back out to Laravia, catch and shoot.
I feel like we were just talking about that.
Shooters with some delay action. Here's Laravia. Puts it on the deck. The cross, tweed, and a highlight. Rosen rips through with the lefty lay. Ellis on the bounce. Cross court to Levine.
The souls.
DeRozan at the expiration of the shot. What a pass to Valanciunas. Ellis on the bounce. Cross court to Levine. We put Fox on a flight like an IG model. Zach LaVine, the two-time All-Star, reminding Sacramento fans what they've traded for and who they've traded for. Murray and one.
There's nothing but love there, and he worked out with Kobe and greatly respected him, and very impacted by him in his game. But man, when you see that as a player, as a couple games ago, he's sitting at the second toughest remaining.
Scally with another one with this year. He can run it all the way out. Gives it to Mason Jones to get the end of game turnover.
All right. So Sacramento beats San Antonio. All right. Sacramento wins 127-109. That was a huge, huge game. And there's just more to come. Yes, I hope everybody again is doing good. Listen, I am enjoying myself. We had a great time last night. We're having a great time today. It's a beautiful day today. And we're going to keep this going. Again, Fridays at 8 p.m. and Saturdays at 2:30 or 2 p.m. Okay, guys. But again, I wanted to say hello. Thanks for everybody thumbing up the video. Share, like, subscribe, whatever you can do. That would be awesome if you would love to join this channel. And if there's some things you want to see or some things that you just want to talk about, hit me up in the comment section. I'll be glad to go over anything or show anything that you want to see. Okay? All right, guys. So it has been good. I will see y'all on Monday at 8 o'clock. We're going to get back into the politics. But I think Fridays and Saturdays is going to be the sports days. Those are going to be working a little bit better with my schedule, of course. But again, Monday, 8 o'clock, I will be back. And again, thank you for all the comments and all the thumbs ups and just everything. So again, if you enjoyed the content, please hit like, share, and subscribe to my video. And I will see y'all on Monday at 8 p.m. Y'all take care and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.